Hey everyone, so it's time for my November beauty and food and clothing favorites. And this month went by kind of slowly compared to last month. Like, I can't believe it's almost December. But I've just been thinking about my favorites video for this month ever since I made my one for last month. So I've been so excited. I think there are a lot of things I can't really tell. I guess once I start going, I'll be like, oh wow, there's a lot here. But I've definitely been trying to pick the things I've been using the most and loving the most per usual, and I've been thinking of this all throughout the month, so it's really a complete list and I hope you guys really enjoy. So I'm just gonna go ahead with the most makeup related products first. So first is what I'm actually wearing on my nails right now. It looks awful because it's been on for like 2 weeks and it's chipped, and even though I touched it up I forgot to put clear coat on it, so it looks awful. But this is an OPI nail polish. You can see it looks really gross, and this is in purple with a purpose, and it is so pretty. It's like a purple with like a pinky undertone, and I wore this with my homecoming dress if you saw my homecoming video, because my boyfriend got a purple shirt to put under his suit because my dress was kind of like this color, like a gray silver, so I wanted my makeup and my nails to match all the purple. So I've just been loving this. I've been wearing it for most of the month because it's been a few weeks now, and I've just been trying to keep it up because it's such a bright color. It's really nice to see in the middle of all this rain we've been having and cold weather. So it just kind of cheers me up to look at my nails, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on it, and it is super pretty. So I've been loving this. Next, this is something I was super obsessed with at the beginning of the month. I haven't used it as much lately, but I've certainly been like having it in the back of my mind. This I've actually had since like the spring. This is a Revlon Illuminance Cream Shadow Palette in Not Just Nudes. So that's what the back looks like, and this is so cool. It comes with a little mirror, so that's really helpful. And these are like a dupe for MAC paint pots, so that's kind of what I use them for. Which one was I using? I was using this lightest one and just putting it all over my lid and up to my brow bone and in the inner corner a little bit. And on other days when I was too lazy to do eyeshadow, I just put this on my lid, this in my crease, and this in my outer corner. And I never used the darker colors before, but they are so pretty. They blend so easily. They're so soft. You can just wipe them on and they'll feel velvety all day long. It's really hard to get these not to crease though, so that's why I don't like doing that all of the time. I try taking like a blending brush and taking my face setting powder and putting that over the eyeshadow, and they still crease, so that's kind of a bummer. So that's why I stopped using them, but I'm still super obsessed if you just use this as a base. It is so pretty and makes your eyeshadow just glide on because it's so smooth and such a soft surface. I really love that. Next, this is another thing I wore to homecoming. I've had this for a while. I know I put it in a favorites video in like February or something. So this is the Lancome Paris Definicils Mascara, high definition one, and I have this in a sample size, and there's nothing particularly special about the brush for this. I mean, it's pretty standard for mascara, so it must be the formula. I used about 4 different mascaras for homecoming because I wanted a really dramatic look and to make my lashes really thick and dark and pretty, and this just combed them out beautifully, and it really just fans them out, so they're not just all like clumped together and crossing over each other and gross. They fan them out so they have a nice range. But anyways, I really like this. It's perfect for combing out your eyelashes, which I really need because I have long eyelashes that kind of get tangled in each other if I go too crazy with my mascara, and this was a total lifesaver. I've been using this a lot more lately, and I really just love this. It's definitely worth the large price tag. Next, this is a lip gloss I showed in a haul around October or November. This is an e.l.f. Hyper Shine lip gloss in the color Blossom, and it's a really pretty, it's not really a baby pink, it's kind of a corally peachy pink, and it's really pretty, and I've heard such good things about these, so I really love the brush on these. Like, it's detailed and it helps you get your upper lip very easily, and this color isn't like super dark or pigmented or anything. I really just like it because it gives you a glaze. It's like what I imagine a Stila lip glaze would be like, and I got one today so I can test it out and share with you guys because these look like an exact dupe. I just really like the consistency of this. It's not sticky, but it still feels like you have makeup on, so it's a little dressy, and I've been wearing this a lot, and it goes great over like nude pink lipsticks, and it just gives you a very subtle but pretty look. Like, it looks like you put effort into your makeup, but it's not over the top. So I really like this, and I like that it twists up, and I like the formula, and I like that it was only $1, so this is a really great buy. And I want to try some other colors. Maybe they would have more of an impact on what my lips look like. Okay, this is like the last pure makeup item. So, this is my e.l.f. Elements Quad palette. It's hard to see because it's all metallic-y, but I got paid $1 for this at Target. This was in a haul a long time ago too. And what I did is I have a huge Flirt palette that I got for Christmas last year, and there's just this one color that I used to use as a lid color all of the time, and I was obsessed with it. So I went in the other day and I was like, I bet that pan would fit in this quad, because I only bought 3 colors, so there's a free space. So I depotted it, and I can make a video on how to do that if you guys want, because it's kind of tricky. You like scratch some of the shadows with your nails by accident, and it's the most awful feeling while you're trying to take them out. If you have this palette like I do, it's the limited edition 40 shade one in the pink. They have another black one, and the lid color I'm talking about is right here, so it's on the top row, second in. So I depotted that and stuck it in this palette, and there it is. It's a really interesting, like, sandy color, and I used to use it for the lid all the time, and when I tried it about a week ago, I've been really obsessed with this color for the past week. I was like, you know, color is like sheer glitter. Like, it looks more of a highlight to me now than it did before, so actually I could just like pop this under my brows right there. So that's what I'm wearing today anyways, as a highlight. And it's really easy to blend, and these shadows are nice and soft, and you can see how much of this I've used. Usually I don't use eyeshadows that much, but in the winter I like to use this color a lot on my lid. I don't know what it is, I just really love it, so I've been obsessed with it this week. And it's a really unique color. Like, you don't see many people talking about, oh, I use this color and it looks like this. Like, normally it's like a shimmery gold or silver, and this is kind of like an in-between. I don't know, it's really pretty. I like it. It doesn't have a name, but I am obsessed with it. So I was selling Avon for a school fundraiser a couple of weeks ago, and our orders came in, and my mom had ordered this Avon Holiday Hand Cream in Skin So Soft Signature Silk, and it has penguin on it, and it's super cute, and this is the perfect size to put in your purse. And I kind of stole it because I am obsessed with it. I've had other Avon hand creams, but this one is so much thicker than the other ones. The other ones are kind of runny. Like, if you put it on the back of your hand and then tilted it, it would kind of slide down. But this one stays in place. It's so rich and creamy. It's a true hand cream. So I really like this. In the winter, I get like clinically awfully dried hands. I'm pretty sure, like, if I showed you right now, you could see it. They get like red and chapped, especially on my knuckles, and for some reason the sides of my thumbs, like, they get so bad. So this has been helping to cut down with the severity of that, because if I let it go too long, it gets chapped and it cracks and it stings to put stuff on it. But this doesn't sting. It's really gentle, and it really works. It absorbs like at a medium pace, so it doesn't like go away right away, but it definitely makes a difference, and you can feel it. And it's not greasy compared to a lot of other hand creams, so it's okay to put the palm of your hands and it won't gross you out, because I know I hate that when you're rubbing it in and it's on the palm of your hand and it's sticky and you don't want to touch anything. So this is really great to avoid all those problems, and they were running a sale that these were like, I don't know, 99 cents or something. So I usually use the CVS brand face wipes to take off my makeup at the end of the day, and you can either get them in a 15 or a 30 pack, and towards the beginning of this month I completely ran out of those, so I just grabbed the first ones I saw at the supermarket. So that happened to be the Pond's Wet Cleansing Towelettes in original, and they're all gone by now because this was a 15 pack. But these smell so good, like I can still smell it. They smell so fresh and clean, and these were about like $3 just for 15, and a 30 pack for the CVS ones is like $5.50. So these are a little more expensive, but I think they are definitely worth it. I kind of want to do like a review or something on it, but they're so much more gentle. Like when I use the CVS ones, I have to use a separate eye makeup remover to get like waterproof mascara off because they're not as tough. But these handle it so nicely. You can use it really close. You can get eyeliner off right on your waterline and they won't sting at all. They're so much more gentle, and I feel like they deep cleanse more because they're more textured or something. They really get into your skin and they leave you feeling clean instead of greasy and like you have to wash your face again. So I really like these. I rebought the CVS ones before I ran out of these, so I'm gonna use up that pack, and then hopefully I'll get more of these because I really like them better. I think they smell better, they last longer, they don't feel as dry when you take them out, and they have more texture and they're a lot more gentle. So that's really important because I like to like get out my eye makeup along with my face makeup. And then last beauty product, usually I stick with the same body lotion all the time, but I have been experimenting a lot lately because I have so many shower gels and body lotions that I never really use. So I've been experimenting, and this is one I've really been liking. I don't even know where I got this. I'm pretty sure it was a present a while ago. I have no idea where it's from, so I'm sorry. If you know anything about this brand, leave it in the comments for everyone to go see. But this is Shining Stars Lilac Blossom Scented Body Lotion. And look at this. Doesn't it remind you of like a party hat? 'Cause it's cone shaped and it has little stuff on the top, and it's purple and it smells so nice. It's nice and thick, so it really like absorbs and you don't need coats and coats and coats like you do with thin lotions. And I really like this. It's a really pleasant scent. I've been using a lilac body lotion or shower gel too, so these two go together nicely. And I just randomly found this one day and it had a lot of dust on it, so I've had it for a while. So I just started using this and I really just like it. Like, it's really effective and it's not like you're wasting your product putting more and more on because you still feel dry. It works the first time around, which I really like, because otherwise that's a waste of time. You're just in the bathroom using lotion all day. I wasn't gonna do a fashion favorite of the month, but I decided to at the last minute. It's kind of weird, but I've been in love with these slippers. I've had these for a while. I'm pretty sure my mom ordered them from Avon, and a lot of people I know have these. Like, PJ's mom has these, my mom has these. I bet a lot of your moms, or even you, have these. But my mom ordered these for me because I was addicted to hers back when she got them. They have these cute little sequins and floral patterns, and then they're furry on the inside, and I just put these next to my bed, and in the morning when I'm freezing and grumpy, I can just throw these on and they make my morning a little brighter and my feet warmer, and I can just walk around and be toasty because socks don't necessarily do the job in winter. So I've been loving these. If you can't already tell, my throat sounds weird. Like, I don't feel sick, but I sound sick, so I've had a cold or allergies or something. And these I got at just a local grocery store. It was 2 bags for $1. These are Smith Brothers Warming Throat Drops in Warm Apple Pie. So these are like cough drops, and they have been saving my butt lately. I love these. They really are warming. I mean, you only get 10 in a bag, but they're definitely worth it. They really do taste like apple pie, so when you're sick or not feeling well, you can just pop one of these in, and it's kind of like a little blast of home sweet home, and it's really present. It's really pleasant, and they really are warming. Like, they have these little warming beads in them. I don't know, probably can't see that, the one in the package is, but it's like a little bit of cinnamon, and they really warm your throat. And if you're in a lot of pain like I was a little while ago, they really numb you. Like, it works better than Chloraseptic or anything. You just put these in, they really warm up your mouth and numb it, and they taste really good. So I really recommend these if you're starting to get into cold season. I've been obsessed with this snack food, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. These are Pepperidge Farm Baked Naturals cracker chips in Simply Cheddar, and yes, I had to write my name on them because the first bag of these I bought, my dad ate all in one day before I ever even got to them, and he was like, I don't see your name on it. So now I have to label all of my food so no one eats it, because I'm so obsessed with these. They look like whole grain. Like, they have a really nice texture, and I feel like they're healthier for you than normal potato chips. I don't like normal potato chips. These are so good. They're kind of like Wheat Thins, but they're cheesy, and you can get them in other flavors. I think they have sour cream and onion. I have a bag of like cheddar potato or something downstairs I haven't cracked into. These are so good, so addicting. They're so light, but they're filling because they're grainy, so you guys should definitely try these out. Alright, so song of the month, one of my favorite parts. So usually I recommend like bands or CDs, and this month I'm more specific. I have like one and kind of two songs. So ever since The One That Got Away by Katy Perry came on the radio, I mean, I've known that song for a while. Her CD, Teenage Dream, has been out for literally 2 years. I've had all of these songs for 2 years, and the radio keeps releasing them like they're brand new, and I'm like, no, I've known that song for a long time. But now I am re-obsessed with the Teenage Dream album. I can't tell you guys how many times I've listened to that this month on my iPod. So I recommend that whole album, but to be specific, The One That Got Away, which you probably hear on the radio anyways, and then one that they probably will never play on the radio, this song called Pearl. And I've probably heard it before, but I was just looking through the album one day, letting it play, and this song came on, and it's like the most personal Katy Perry song you will ever hear. Like, everyone thinks she's all, oh, California Girls, blue hair, cotton candy, last Friday night, party songs, but this song is so personal. It's about like emotional abuse kind of, and it like tells about her past, and I find it so beautiful and touching. It is so gorgeous. I'll leave a link to this song below. Every one of you needs to go listen to this song because it is so gorgeous. It's a new side of Katy Perry that you would not have expected at all. I'm obsessed with it. It's so pretty. It's not like a slow song, but it's not really a fast song either. It's kind of both. And, oh, another one, if you are interested, is Circle the Drain. I've been obsessed with that too. It's funny. Like, I always think it's going to be a slow song, but it's actually a fast, kind of upbeat song. Hope you all had a great November. And I can't believe it's going to be December in 40 minutes. It's 11:20 on the last day of November right now. Are there only 29 days in November? People all day kept telling me that tomorrow was December, and it really freaked me out. But that is a lie, because tomorrow's the 30th. Okay, I just freaked myself out. I'm sorry. Now I'm ahead of the game, because it's still November. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you try out any of these favorites, or if you want to tell me what your favorites are below. I always love to try out new things or hear your opinions. So please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys soon. Bye! Happy December!